Hey guys, this is going to be my first YouTube video ever, and what better way to start off my YouTube career by doing a top 5 most painful areas to massage video. Now, this video is off of what I've seen, so this is a opinion-based video. So if you think something hurts more than others, go ahead and comment down below. Alright, enough talking, let's cut the intro. Bam!
Number 5.
All right, number 5, we have pecs. Pecs is usually chronically very shortened, and most people have a very low pain tolerance for it. Most people can actually take a lot of pressure on the traps, upper back area, but the agonist muscle, which is the pec, very sensitive and chronically shortened for most people because most of us have jobs where we're seated and we're chronically hunched over like this. So this rubber band is shortened. Fun fact about the pecs. Pecs is very often neglected by massage therapists, but it contributes a lot to back pain, so it's important to work agonist and antagonist muscles because it's a game of tug-of-war, and usually in the game of tug-of-war, our humerus is basically getting pulled the whole damn time, and then the muscles in the back are being overstretched.
Number 4.
Number 4 is the IT band. This one always hurts for most people. It's inserted into the TFL and goes all the way down. It's not really a muscle, but just very thick fascia that definitely needs some attention. And mostly runners have an issue with it because they're constantly running and they have a bad imbalance between that glute medius and that TFL.
Number 3.
Number 3, you have the pec minor. The pec minor is literally located underneath the pec. The pec minor is important to release because if it's left unchecked, what it does is it ends up pulling up with that scapula and allowing it to wing. And that's not really a good position for your scapula. And also another reason is that when it's too tight, it compresses on that brachial plexus nerve and it can cause thoracic outlet syndrome.
Number 2.
Number two is the psoas. This one is connected to that lumbar spine on the transverse processes, and then it's attached to the lesser trochanter of the femur. But this one's extremely important because when it's tight, it pulls on that low back and it creates an anterior pelvic tilt. It plays a role in low back pain and it can definitely help you a lot.
Number 1.
All right, number 1, we have the subscapularis. The subscapularis is the most painful area to work on. It's located right underneath the scapula. That's why it's called subscapularis, underneath the scapula. And in order to find it, you kind of have to stab right through the armpit. Not in the armpit, but through the armpit, a little inferior to it. Now, why you would actually work this muscle? You're a masochist. But it can definitely play a role as far as thoracic outlet syndrome or any type of nerve issues as far as the arm. And the job of the subscapularis is to internally rotate. So without that internal rotation, or either too tight or very weak, it can play a big role as far as having healthy rotator cuffs. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more massage related content. If you had any of these therapies, comment down below on what your experiences were like.